Dear Joe Biden, I know this video is going to get around to you, or at least somebody in your cabinet, because anytime you mention a president, anybody like it's in high station, they got to look at it. Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden. It's like a Bloody Mary spell. So, this is no coincidence. That's no coincidence, Joe Biden. This is no coincidence that you're channeling, and we know that you're doing this. And the FBI told you they know about everything you're doing because it is abnormal for somebody to have underground coronavirus videos from Wuhan, China that they seldomly make glitch art out of. So just know a lot of people are watching you. You are a storm chaser. 999. After giving Nasser the divine triangle of numerology, Mama Dunya, that's our two mama, thank me for all of the blessings. And they they say the only thing they can do is correct me. So Sartu wanted me to say, take the mask off. We have a history in Jehovah's Witnesses together. And you want to talk? All right, let's do. And then she said, let's do this. And then when I looked, it said, let's do this. We'll get back to Joe Biden in a minute. Um, Sartu Osman Ali Kelly Ahmed is here. I have the ability to change the order of my last name so that I can channel a wider variety of people at a more accurate frequency. Understand, I have physical control over my husband's body. If anyone thinks he's crazy, please talk to me, Sartuzi, as he calls me. But Sartuzi is his name for me. Don't you dare call me Sartuzi. Particularly Dr. R.S., who molested my daughter, Cora Hours Kelly, by asking her how often she touches herself. Now, Thaka, you are permitted to speak your own words again. um, my dad used to tell me all these stories about I'm talking now, but my dad used to tell me these stories and all these characters in the neighborhood in I guess that's like, is that West Savannah? It's West Savannah still. It's West Savannah, Victory Drive. Like, there's this woman whom he had relations with, and this woman he had relations with was like a preacher's daughter, and his mother was Nasser has this thing. He says we have a very spiritual family, and then he talks. He says spiritual niggas. He said spiritual niggas gotta wear headphones so people don't know they're talking to people. Oh shit. So anyway, my dad has all these stories too. It all goes back to the thing like, we're Ethiopians and we didn't know we were Ethiopians because everybody told us off the school relationship. It's like Grandma Ada, Cherokee Indian. They like one of them old pictures, old ass pictures. It looks like a big bubble of glass, and it looked like a cameo, but it's not. It's like a real photograph. And Grandma Ada was light skinned, and I thought, I guess I'm not really dark skinned. I don't know. I'm like the archetypical brown rapper. It's like you're like brown like a paper bag, and nobody really knows what your features look like. You just get arrested for no reason. There you go. So anyway, I also met Lance Ormo today. Damn, I forgot Tico Tico. Like it's, and Amarenia is Dinish, if you want to say a little, but in Oromo it's Tico Tico. Oh, and what was beautiful, I forgot. The bet, the betra, so the betra do something like that. I forgot. He's like, Amarenia so good, Amarenia so good. I'm like, I don't know that much. He's so nice. That's the Chevron guy. So anyway, Joe Biden. Just this conversation got very ethnic and telepathic for a minute. See, we're the kind of Muslims that you like. We don't go around blowing up shit. We don't do that shit. We don't do nothing like that. We don't do nothing but spread love. So when me and Muna had our brand, Love Bombers, it was about bombing love. We just bomb love everywhere. That's why I wrote Lover, and then wrote Moon Lover. And then even though the first two moons was men, I wasn't gay, but they had a lot of love. DJ Mooney D, and then there was Moon, Mune, aka Zealot, Ron DaCosta, funkiest white boy on the planet. With Elvis. You go get some ink in Rhode Island. Unless they close for coronavirus. I don't know, Joe Biden. You need to help us out. Oh, stay nice to him. Talk to my father-in-law Ishmael in your head. See, we talk like that. We talk like that. You think it's normal. I just talk to, he look like, ain't off no slave ship, Bill the Cook. Chef Todd. Branch and Barrel is like, oh man, Branch and Barrel is like archetypical, like, let's hang people culture. If you go in there, I mean, it just looks like you're going to get hung. It looks like, remember Marty McFly on Back to the Future 3? He went into the saloon and then they hung him. They hung him. And if it wasn't for Doc, and you know what? Hayat's hat is like Hayat hat, because this is a formal conversation. Hayat hat is like Marty McFly's hat, so none of this is coincidence. I can't make all of this up. Shake your shamrocks, because St. Patrick's Day is coming up. I think we need to share the Birmingham leprechaun so people can know about the things Native Americans see. And Joe Biden need to run the country right. That's all I got to say. And you know, we're going to start posting links to some of the nursery rhymes that have kept us divided as a nation. Nursery rhymes. And let's see. Oh yes, Joe Biden. Maybe we summon him again. Joe Biden, Joe Biden, Joe Biden. Let's call in Kamala Harris, whom is a dignitary that would probably do best in an Impala. You know you love the Impala. Kevin Frank Johnson is jealous because I'm in an Impala. You know, in West Coast N-words, there's a culture surrounding Impalas. And Kevin Frank Johnson was jealous. And I done bust him out on all accounts of misconduct. Because, you know, when they die, descend is what the Caucasoid witches have ordered me to refer to Muna and Erica as. And understand, I'm still grieving. I'm still sad. And Matt, and I won't say his name, that works at the supermarket, you know, they're going to get theirs. All these people that, you know, Half Dead Gang. I was looking at talking to a graffiti writer named Vapor, because, you know, we can talk to each other. It's like caveman writing. You look at somebody's tag, you can communicate with the person. Vapor. He knew everything. Everything. You know, they're making jokes. No, your kid's going, you're a bum who begs for food. Moon is not your wife. Moon is not the bar. Moon is not the bar. Most of those losers are committing suicide under corona quarantine. Like, it's like everybody hates them. Like, I'm upset that the people kill themselves. I just don't like. It's like truth is coming out and people are starting to kill themselves. I just don't like that. So anyway, Joe Biden, with this Daniel Mashanga thing, top down, too old to work the poll. I really need you to make something happen, because this is so public. You look weak. Joe Biden, you look weak. So if you want my respect and the respect of my following, do something about this. Make some changes and then make it a thing to do so everybody can respect you. Because after Donald Trump, I mean, I thought it was so disrespectful. You know, I grew up Jehovah's Witnesses, so you're supposed to respect authority. You know, people disrespecting Donald Trump really bothered me. Mr. President, I'm not mad at you.